It's Anzac and France's turn. When at war, our incomes are combined. But anyways, so let's keep going. It's Anzac's turn for right now, and we have $18. So normally speaking, my purchase would solidly be 3 subs. Oh, let me tell you what Italy did. So Italy did declare war on Russia. Russia's in the game. And they withdrew from Alexandria, and they moved down to Belgian Congo, and they took out a Russian cruiser in the north. They also took over Algeria and retreated to Libya. So the seesaw battle in the North African campaign is kind of a real thing. And then they ferried some troops, but railed some troops east. Okay, well, let's take a look at Anzac. What are we going to do? $18. So we are going to insert a transport in there. We believe we're going to lose that transport because we're going to try to grab Dutch New Guinea, I think, right now, since we're at war. And we'll grab a bonus off that, $5 bonus. So I think that's what we're going to do. Yes. So I'm going to buy another transport, and that's to keep the fight going. Like I said, I'm studying a game online of Farmer Boy and Andrew AA Gamer, and these throwaway Anzac transports become pretty invaluable. So let me look at not many of the French units are transports, as I'm seeing. All right. A lot of subs. So I've got a lot of videos to upload. I just played a game of VBR6 on Saturday, first time ever. A lot of fun, and not as, I had heard it was slanted toward the axis, and that just sends me into conniptions, so I'd avoided it, but now I'm interested. So I'm gonna, with this money, I'm gonna buy a transport. That 7 will leave me with 11, and I will pick up another sub. So that 7 and 6 is 13, leaving me with 5. I think I'm just going to keep that 5. Okay, I'm going to keep that 5. Not exactly sure how to, well, I guess I could put an Anzac underneath that. So I'm going to put an Anzac underneath that just to sort of distinguish. And I'm going to grab an Anzac token for one of the units on the board. That is always a little confusing, which is this one. Okay, so that is my purchase. What are we going to do? So over here we have 2 Anzac troops. I'll put a marker there as well. Like I said, when we're at war, we're all together. So I believe these troops will act in conjunction with the others now that we're at war. So maybe I'm a little confused on that. It could be. I did grab this. For money. Huh. Did I do the UK money correctly? I'm guessing it was, yes, I think I did. Okay, so to remind you, we have bombers. So I could buy a bomber, actually. 7 minus 18. Nope, I can't buy a bomber. Heavy bombers are using the 2 green dice, 2 2s instead of 1 4. Transports can run away if they're not hit the first time. Bombers can be used as transports. That would be really interesting for that. They could be used as transports non-com. That's rails and scorching, and these are together at one at war, which they are right now. And then this is Lend-Lease, some of our house rules. All right. what are we going to do? So I think that the best thing to do right now is to grab, I'm going to leave one behind, and then grab Dutch New Guinea. And that'll become a $5 bonus. Do I have an inventory that's free? Yes, I do. I'm going to take this chip, move it over here, chip that out, leave him in Java so that he has to be attacked. This goes here. Okay, so are we at war? I'm sorry. Are we not at war? Maybe we're not at war. Oh, we're not at war. I'm sorry. Italy invaded in Russia. That has nothing to do with us. Okay, sorry. I'm going to actually go, I'm going to leave 2 here. Put this over here. And I'm going to actually grab one guy and take him to here. Pick up the melee guy. No, I'm going to leave him there. I want 2 defending. And I'm going to take it over here. And grab Sumatra. That, I think, is a bridge too far for him this coming turn. He can go 1, 2, and 3. He's got a naval base there. And then I can set up blockers there, but we want to simulate Solomon's campaign, so I think that is probably the way to go. He does have 2 fighters. I've got 3 fighters. If we look at this force here, offensively, he's got 2 destroyers and a fighter diver. That's it. Defensively, I've got 3 fighters, a cruiser, a sub. I think I could stand up to that, not to mention the living threat of the American Navy. So I think we hold our ground, and I think I place. I think I'm holding everywhere. Now, could he do a sneaky 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he could attack this transport. All right, and there's no airbase there. Ha! Shoot, the time I'd buy a transport, you could actually kill it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, I think I got to hold off on buying a transport. All right, we're not going to buy that transport. We're going to buy the 3 subs, which means this is all the money. No, it's not. $18 is, yes, $18. Sorry about that. Mistake. All right, three subs. All right, that's fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. And those guys are good. All right, that's it. Anzac. As far as money goes, he spent 18 because he saved 4, but this time he gets the 10, and he's not at war, but he does get 18 because of his possessions. Okay, and then France has a destroyer that he put in here. Where's the Great Destroyer? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we start the pick. And I'm going to put a convoying destroyer in there. So I'm going to put a dice there in order to indicate that that is a convoying destroyer. I'm going to put a numbered black dice. let's do a little provoking. This is the med bonus for the British. Okay, and since I'm going to leave those there. The French plane is still up there. Still got a Navy. French guy can go into here. This French guy can go into here and into here. And I think that's probably it. Okay, let's do a recap. So Anzac has 1 infantry in New Zealand. Let's get close. There's 3 subs in 62. There's a sub cruiser destroyer in 54. 3 scrambling fighters, 2 anti-aircraft, 2 infantry, and 1 artillery in Queensland. There's an infantry in Java, infantry in Sumatra, 1 infantry in Malaya, and 2 infantry in Egypt. There's a transport in 41, and that is Anzac. And then the French have a French dude in French Equatorial Africa, French Anglo-Egyptian Sudan, and in Egypt, the gray units. There's a gray destroyer that's going to be convoying off of Crete. And then up here in London, there's a French fighter and 2 French infantry in Morocco and 2 French infantry in London as well. And that would be France's turn.